Welcome to the world of group home riches, where you can achieve financial freedom while making a positive impact on society. Are you tired of working long hours for someone else? Do you dream of being your own boss and creating a better future for yourself and others? Look no further. With Group Home Riches, you can invest in real estate and provide a valuable service by offering safe and comfortable homes for individuals in need.
The number one investment in real estate.
And start building a better future for yourself and those around you. Let's make a difference together with Group Home Riches.
I love doing these calls because you're fresh off the beginner's journey, right? It's not like you're savvy investor who's totally removed from the day-to-day activities and those beginning steps. So folks out there that are learning, guys want you to listen to this 2-3 times and pay attention to what Megan did in the beginning. And I say the beginning, you're still in the beginning. It's only been 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, 4 months.
I know you have the full-time job. Is the goal to get out of that and do this full-time, or what's that look like?
You know, I struggle with that every day in the sense of who I represent. You know, I'm a Black woman and there's just not a lot of Black women attorneys. And I'm in a position where, one, I can still make a difference, but also I can pave the way that for people that look like me, especially just like the people before me have paved the way. So my goal isn't to stay in the legal profession forever. I do plan to step away at a certain point, but I do want to put in enough time where I make the difference and I pave the way for the generation after me, just like the generation before me has paved the way. So I'm in it for now. And once I feel like I've done enough and I did my service and I made sure that people know that Black women specifically are capable of doing this work, I'll step away.
That's awesome. So you're not in the position to where it's a major motivating factor to, escape the rat race. You actually enjoy what you're doing in the day to day.
I enjoy it. And so I was talking to somebody and they put it perfectly. They said, this is your ministry. And that's just the perfect way to say it. This is my ministry. I'm doing it because I love it. I do it because, I want to honor my brother and I do it to make a difference.
I love it. How many properties would you have to kind of replace your day-to-day income or somewhat close to it?
Yeah. So if I was doing it by myself, because Obi and I are now partners, so we split everything 50-50. But let's just say, for example, if I was doing it by myself, I could probably replace it in 5 homes. If I had 5 homes. So, right now we're about to do, I think we have 3 right now. We're about to get 2 more. So I would have been able to replace it, but it just wasn't doable just doing it by myself with working. But I would say as soon as we get to the 9th, 10th house, I definitely would have, replaced my income. And maybe before then, because some of these properties cash flow just a little bit better than others.
Amazing. I love to hear it. So guys, let that sink in with some hustle, extremely positive attitude.
Yes.
Following the system. In roughly 6 months, you could be replacing are you a lawyer or what would be the title?
Yep. I'm a lawyer.
Replacing a lawyer's salary with maybe a few hours of work per day.
Exactly. It's the dream. It is definitely the dream.
I doubt you only work 40 hours.
No,
day-to-day,
yeah, it's a lot more, I practice labor and employment law, and I'm the only labor and employment attorney for my company. So it's a lot of work. It's fun, though, because it is dealing with drama and stuff with employees, kind of like the whole tenant situations with group homes and stuff like that. So I do it day to day in my job as well. So, it's still fun stuff most days.
Beautiful. It's been 4 or 5 months. What's the business look like in a year? And then long term, what are you shooting for?
Yeah, I think the business will look like in a year, getting more properties. I want to actually own the properties. So we'll own 2 of them. And then like for right now, we'll own 2 of them and then the rest we're renting. But I think our goal is to own more. And so by the end of the year, we want 10 or more properties. I know my goal at first was 7, but it's more realistic the way that we're moving to get 10 properties. And I think long term really is to get the message out for Live Like Mike Homes and what we're doing. I want to branch off to Florida back home. Michael was a Florida boy through and through. And so he loved Florida. So my goal is to go back to our home city of Jacksonville, Florida, and do the exact same thing and, spread out there as well. So I would say we'll make our way to Jacksonville, Florida in a couple of years once we have everything running smoothly. And I can trust that, we've done everything right. Jacksonville will be our next step.
Love it. Well, when you hit that goal, which may probably be sooner than you think, right?
Right. Yeah, most definitely.
We'll have to have you on for a part 2 with Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Absolutely. He'll love it.
Awesome. Well, let the folks know where they can find you, anything you want to plug, social media, website, anything like that. And we'll put that in the description as well. And any parting words for the folks out there?
Yeah, you guys can reach me. You can check out my website, livelikemikeholmes.com. But you can also reach me at livelikemikeholmes@gmail.com or 404-907-2108. All my information is on the website. And so my last parting words is, guys, go for it. Use your community. My parents were a great factor in helping me do this. They motivated me. It was a lot of long nights. And so I want to thank my girlfriend for, always helping out around the house and making sure that I was able to live out my dreams. And then just having my community come, for example, like Obi, who stepped up to the plate to help me get my dream up and running. So I said, get started, use your community, keep the faith, and have a positive mindset, and it'd be nothing but success.
Don't miss out. Your journey to success begins now. Are you ready to dive into the world of group home riches? Join our exclusive school group and connect with like-minded individuals who are just starting out.